Hey guys, so this is my main video for Trichocereus chalaensis. I have this plant that is one of the rarer forms of Trichocereus chalaensis. You can see at the skin this kind of glaucous pattern that's like a V from the top to the bottom, you know, like here and here. This is classic chalaensis, and the spines look very unlike the spines of Trichocereus peruvianus. New spine growth looks a little bit like this, very similar to Trichocereus peruvianus, but overall the plant is different. Like it grows more it has these snake-like arms that spread out, that grow somewhat prostrate, but not totally. Very often when you're unsure if a plant belongs to Trichocereus chalaensis, you just wait and let it grow tall. Peruvianus grows much more columnar than chalaensis. Let me show you another form of chalaensis that I have in the greenhouse. Here's another one, very slender. Spines almost look like Trichocereus cuscensis, but you see the spines always have this unique position on the areoles. Very unique, relatively stump spines, not very piercing. Here's another one. This is a very rare form. Very thin arms that often lean over. Yeah, it's a very interesting species. You would think this could be a Trichocereus cuscensis, but it has such a small diameter. Like, I have a Trichocereus cuscensis here beside me, and just put my hand here for comparison, like from the diameter. And this is cuscensis, you know. And if you look at the areoles, these are very different. And very different spines. Swollen spine bases at the tip, at the base, like here on the areoles, like this. This one here is KK 242. And chalaensis is a species that is very often misidentified by beginners, like for cuscensis. And yeah, and sometimes even experienced cactus breeders can confuse it. I don't know why. Because if you look at the final plant, at the large plant, it is very different. Check out this little guy that I just had on my leg. I thought it was a tick. Oh, come on, focus. They're everywhere in the grass here. Go to freedom. Okay. This is seed-grown offspring of the sacred succulents clone. Got a little bit messed up at the tip. I don't think it's viral, but you know, could definitely be, but I don't think so. But yeah, just to show you the similarity in the spines. So let's look at the other one. Slightly different, more blunt, but you can see the same number of spines on some of the areoles. Not on all, but on most. And this is the form with the longer spines. Also very interesting. Also swollen spine bases here. So I get why people misidentify it as cuscensis. From the top, this one can be confused with peruvianus. This is the red spine form from sacred succulents. Yeah, and a lot of different forms are making the rounds simply because this is a species that grows over a relatively wide area all along the coastlines. And now I will collect some pollen from it And yeah, before the light goes away. And I'm very happy that this one opens right now. We had rain like for months. I tried pollinating the one at the top, and I didn't get to it because something had eaten like the stigma. So hopefully I will be able to fill like, I don't know, 20 bags of pollen. I love this species. Look at the flower, look at the big flower that it has. And there's so much potential for breeding. There you can see when you look at it from the top, it has the same look, just it's slightly different spine color. So don't be like confused if you see a plant that looks like chalaensis but has like not the classic red spines. There's so much variety in these plants, and some populations are influenced by other species. You know, they evolved slightly different, but it's still the same species. It's the same with Trichocereus peruvianus. There's so much variability in it. Yeah, and I hope that I will get some seeds from it. So one of the flowers will get a botanical or white peruvianus, because I want to see some seeds this year. I don't care. And the other one, I haven't decided yet, but probably a Trichocereus telegonoides hybrid. So yeah, I will collect some pollen now and take some more photos before the light goes away. I see the light going away like every minute. But yeah, this is a cool plant, and this is the part that often gives away that something is a chalaensis. This is just not how a Trichocereus peruvianus looks like. Let me show you a Trichocereus peruvianus. See this? This is a very different kind of glaucous color. It is glaucous, but it is like evenly distributed. And check out the spines. Like, count them. And then you look at the other spines. These are very different. There are similarities, but also lots of differences. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed my video. There will be more. I am growing 5 or 6 forms of Trichocereus chalaensis. I'm mostly like the one from Sacred Succulents because it's a cool plant and I'm waiting for it to get like tall. But for now, I'm mostly showing the rarer ones. You always find them under different names. Nobody is able to, like, when you buy from sites like eBay, to identify this correctly. It's a difficult to ID plant because you only see it when they get bigger. But yeah, this is a very unique kind of glaucous pattern that you see on chalaensis. Alright, take care guys, bye.